Day 1. The Big Idea. Hi, I'm Jeff Warren. Welcome to How to Meditate. Meditation is, in my mind, the most radical thing a human can do. It's a way to shift our state in the moment to be more relaxed and available. But even more importantly, it's a way to shift who we are in all future moments, so that our baseline way of operating in the world is calmer and clearer, more fearless, more caring. This is something I personally needed. In my late teens and 20s, I was a dysregulated party animal. Basically, I was a ridiculous person. Among my various embarrassing escapades, I broke my neck falling out of a tree, I got beat up by Hell's Angels, I was attacked by Mexican wild dogs. Not all these things happened at once, but there was definitely a predictable pattern in my life. After something like, I think, 8 maybe, near-death experiences, I have to say I'm amazed I'm still alive. Meditation is one of the things that saved my life. It helped me get a handle on my serious impulse control issues. It showed me how I was driven by all this really restless ADD energy, that I couldn't just sit down and face my life. It was like in trying to run after everything, I ended up present for nothing, at least nothing deeply. Meditation gave me a way to calm down, but it didn't compromise my edge. I was so grateful to the practice that I started to teach it and to write books about it. So over the next 30 days, I'm really psyched to go on an adventure with you. We're going to learn all kinds of things about meditation. How to find more peace in the moment. How to notice our own thoughts and reactions. How to stand in the world in a way that's stronger, more present, more compassionate. At the end of the day, meditation is a way of taking responsibility for ourselves. It's like jamming our samurai swords into the ground and saying, this is where it ends. And this is where it begins too. Right here. In the present moment. So let's go. Find a comfortable position to sit in. It can be a chair, on the ground, on a cushion. The important thing with posture is you want to be both comfortable and alert. So sit in a way where your body feels relaxed, but also make sure your spine is straight. It is okay to lie down and meditate if you have to do that, but only if it's easy to stay awake. If you fall asleep, you're not meditating. In terms of the eyes, most meditators like meditating with their eyes closed, but it's also definitely possible to keep them open and just look at the ground in front of you. Again, it's about what feels most comfortable for you. Throughout this program, I'll speak as though your eyes are closed, but know that you always have this other option. Okay, so let's actually get going here. Start by taking a few deep breaths. As you inhale, it's like you stretch up the spine, finding a little bit of that alertness, and then as you exhale, that's the downward motion. So you breathe out and you deliberately soften your forehead and your cheeks and your jaw. Then on the next exhale, you can soften your shoulders, your belly, your hands. With every exhale, kind of imagine that you're breathing out any tension. I'm just beginning to get settled here. Okay, so here's the thing. At its most elemental, meditation is about just sitting and being okay not doing anything. It's essentially an attitude of accepting the moment just how it is, and not making a big deal of it. This mindset is what helps us begin to relax in a deeper way. And that's what we're going to practice right now. So the basic instruction is to see if you can just hold yourself in a way that's open and not uptight. And you're letting everything be there. The surrounding sounds, thoughts, sensations. You're just sitting in the middle of it and you're just cool. That's the basics of meditation. If you want something in addition to do, somewhere to rest your attention, then you can lightly pay attention to the feeling of the breath, or the feeling in your hands, or some other part of your body. Try this for a bit. Think of meditation as a break, a reset. Nothing to do but sit and breathe and practice being easygoing. It's like you're sitting on a porch on a Sunday afternoon, and you're half listening to the sounds of nature or maybe distant traffic, and absolutely nothing needs to be any different than it is. Good. So every time you breathe out, let things settle a little bit more. If thoughts are happening, that's okay. The trick with meditation is to just let them play out in the background. They're like clouds passing through the open sky of your mind. And none of it is a big deal. That's the attitude. That's the stance. Just one more minute. If I had to summarize what meditation does, I'd say it's the practice of making space. It says to our crowded minds, hey, there's more room in here than you think. Let's open things up a bit. And as our attention relaxes, we relax. We become more available to what's actually going on. It all has to come from the inside. That's a quote by the great Jimi Hendrix. He knew what's up. This course will teach you how to meditate. I'm not just going to guide practices that help you feel calm, although they'll probably do that too. I'm also going to guide practices that help you understand how meditation works, so you can make it a deeper part of your life wherever you go. This is how we become our own teacher. When you're ready, open your eyes. Great job. So, that was meditation. You're already doing it. See you tomorrow, when we'll explore how to find a home base.